guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. I did this, I don't even know what you would call this, kind of like a copper smoky eye. It's really winged out with like a dark purple and some black, and then I put some real chunky glitter right here in the middle. It's this glitter that I got from Target. It's like craft glitter, and if you see back here in my background, I have like a ton of different colors. I'm just a little scared to use it because if it gets in my eye, I don't want it to cut my eye and then I go blind. So I don't use it very often, but I just put a little bit right there, and it hasn't given me any problems so far, so I'm like, ooh. But the palette that I used, I'll show you. It's a Hidden Treasures palette by Tarte. And I used I used this top row mainly. I used that red right here, this purple, dark purple. That's mostly what's on the outer corner. Then also I used this neutral blush right there. And then my highlight, I actually used this eyeshadow right here from this palette. It's like, you see that? That's an eyeshadow. Oh, and by the way, my wall is white. I painted it yesterday. I went into my garage, I found some paint in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna paint my wall white. Because the people that owned this house before us, they had this room for a little boy, and it was blue, and that's why all my videos have had blue. Hey, what's going on? But this white, I feel like just makes the room look so much brighter and so much more for me. So my background is white now. Yes, this video is going to be a voiceover because it's very hard for me to do all crazy shadow and talk at the same time. So thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye! Okay, so obviously I'm just doing my brows right here. I normally just carve out the bottom first, and then I go through the middle and try to do the end of the wing. The end of the tail. So you'll see I'm just, I finish the tail and then I go in the front and I try to make little hairs to try and look like I have those hairs that stick up in the front. Then I just set my lid and I'm putting this kind of just like a white shadow all over it to set the concealer that I put down. The first shade I'm going to go in is this second one in the Hidden Treasures palette. This is just like a nice neutral transition shade. So I'm putting that all over my lid, and I'm especially putting it on the inner corner of my lid too. The next color is this more copper shade, and I'm putting that right in the crease. It's gonna just deepen up all of the first color that I put down. Now I'm going in with this berry color, and I'm doing the exact same thing, just putting it on top of those first two colors that I did. This is gonna make it a little bit more red, and it's gonna make it deeper also. Just blend, blend, blend. This eye look took a lot of blending. Now I'm putting that deep purple in the outer corner, and I'm winging it out at the end. This part was difficult just because I already had shadows there, and to make a whole other shadow blend in nicely was a little bit hard. So I just blended it as much as I could, and then I just left it alone. So now I'm putting this Jaclyn Hill shade. It's from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm putting that all over my lid, and then I'm just cleaning everything up and giving it a sharp line. That really just made everything come together and look so much better. So now I'm grabbing this black shade, and I'm putting this in the outer corner, and I'm kind of making like a wing, and I'm blending it all the way up into where I made that cat eye. With this NYX glitter glue, I just put this right on the top of where my crease is, and then I put that glitter there. I didn't want to put it all over my lid because I wanted it just to be in the center of my eye. Moving on to my face, using the Milani primer. This primer and the foundation that I use worked really well together. This is a really nice moisturizing primer, and then I use the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation because this foundation is very matte. So with this primer, I feel like it made it look just very nice with my skin. It wasn't looking chalky or anything. Normally if I use, I don't know, with the e.l.f. hydrating primer, it really looks bad. So this primer and this foundation are really great together. For my concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This concealer is just really lightweight and it's full coverage, so I like it a lot. Then I'm just gonna blend everything out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And then I'm gonna contour, and I'm using my Wet n Wild contour stick. This thing is seriously amazing. Like, I am so impressed by how well it blends out. I was trying to use the LA Girl like contour concealer, and it just did not blend out. It was so bad. But this is so much cheaper, and look, it like completely blends out perfect. It didn't even, I didn't have to sit there and blend it forever. It was just amazing. I love it. Then to set my contour, I'm using my Tarte bronzer, and I'm just gonna put that everywhere. Oh, well, okay, first let me set my under eye. Getting ahead of myself. Now here, I'm gonna set my contour just using my Tarte matte bronzer. And then I'm using that blush that I was talking about from the Hidden Treasures palette. Just putting a little bit on my apples of my cheeks. Then I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm putting that deep, I think it was like the reddish color under there, blending it out, and then I'm using the same shade that I used to highlight my brow bone. Putting some stiletto mascara, and then this is the shadow. Like, that eyeshadow looks fantastic. Putting on my Ardell lashes. These are the faux mink lashes. They're really nice.
I love my hair. So I'm using this Glam Glow. It's a plumper. This is what it looks like. Ooh, this is sparkly. Alright, so this lip plumper is burning so bad. Ah! It looks really nice though. I like it, but it's freaking burning the crap out of my lips. Wow, it still really burns. I do like the fact that it's making my lips really red, but I don't think that that burn is worth it. That burn is real strong, for real. Look how cute this scrunchie is. It's like a rose gold sparkly scrunchie. I'm gonna wear it with, well, I guess I can't wear it with my rose gold ears because it's gonna be on my head, but. Alright, so this eye look is real intense. I can feel my eye tearing and my lashes coming off. I hate that. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. This is my eyeshadow with all the glitters and the dark colors and my big old lashes. I got these from Walmart today. They're faux mink. What do you think? They are, where is it? They're the Ardell Faux Mink Wispies. That's what the packaging looks like. I think they look very nice. Let me get you a little close up. Come here, gorgeous. Oh, Sadie. My sweet boy. Are you gonna get in focus? Are you gonna get in focus? Here, hold on. Hold on, buddy. Oh, here we go. Look at you. Look at you in the camera. You're so gorgeous. Oh, you want to come too? Let me see if I can pick up my Sadie. Come here, Sadie.